We made yet another extension to the cave base. We upgraded Mike's house to brick, which was not an easy task. We even upgraded the town hall. We moved the barn up here, with plans to move everything else up here. But just like it was downstairs, it is way too dark up here. These little lantern things can only do so much. Oh, and I also became roommates with Mike. But unfortunately, we still have to take care of all this crap. It shouldn't be too difficult though. So let's begin. So by the end of this episode, I would like to have all of this lit up like downstairs. So we're gonna have to do a lot of electrical parts. I want to have my greenhouse completed, walls up, because the only thing that I really want to see here is just the entrance right here. So we'll have to build all this up, and I want to complete my storage room. I placed a couple of these down. I'm gonna have to, I guess I can unhide my UI. So planks, ingots, screws, that's easy. We have literally all of that. And yes, I did light this place up like a Christmas tree with these stupid things, but as cheap as these are, they're kind of impractical because in order to turn them on and off, you have to go around and do, you know, click each one. It's kind of annoying. And I want just one switch, do everything. Even though I haven't really used, Mike, get the hell out of the way. We haven't really used any of the switches that we built on here, and this is kind of like behind the door, so it's kind of an inconvenient location. I might be able to just do this though and just flip it to this side. So I mean, that looks fine for me. Can still see a little bit of clipping, but at least the light switch is inside now. But yeah, I want to make sure that this is good to go. And really all we have to do is move all the greenhouse crops in here and my storage into here. So it shouldn't be too difficult of an episode for me to do. So I do need to start by getting a bunch of electrical parts because they're not here. We only have 3 electrical parts. So we're gonna have to do a bunch of electrical part crafting, which I could do. Don't mind the raid. We're gonna ignore all the raids. So yeah, we are good. We are good. I already forgot how to craft them. Copper, cobalt, plastic. So we would just need lots of plastic. Ah, crap. That's no good. That's not good at all, because I don't think I have any plastic. 2 plastic. So I'm gonna go and try to find all oil cans, because we're gonna need a lot. But I think before we do all that, I want to complete out the greenhouse and stuff and get all my crops up here so Mike doesn't have to run very far. He's just got to run next door. So we need lots of nails, glass, copper. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and build this up. I think I want to get these going first though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That way once we're done building up the greenhouse and stuff, we can actually craft all the electrical parts. Well, plastic for the electrical parts. We might have to go chop down some trees, which is tedious and boring. All right, all these are full, so pretty soon we should have 250 oil cans, which should give us a nice amount of electrical parts. Because not only do I want to put lighting up here, I want to put some refrigerators over here, probably lining this wall right here. That way we can start on a lot of rations. So we kind of dropped the ball on that. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and build this now. These raids are getting old. All right, cool. So now we have our greenhouse. I think I'm gonna start moving the crops, or the crop plots up here, which is also gonna suck because I have to do them one by one, and there's so many. I actually wonder something. Is it easier to just craft them? Yeah, I think it's gonna be easier to just craft them. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to move all those. And once Mike has the crops going. What? Aw, I got excited for a sec. I thought this was a chest full of plastic. Tricking myself. But once Mike gets all the crops going up there, we can just go through and delete all of those and then just get half the materials back and we're good to go. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna craft up the whatchamacallits. The only thing that sucks is they do not snap unless you build them, just like everything else, which is kind of lame, but it's fine, I guess. Think that's gonna be enough nails? I friggin' hope so. This backpack thing, it makes this so awesome. Look, I'm only at 79, so if I didn't do the backpack upgrade, I would have been super slow right now. All right, I'm gonna get these crafted up, and hopefully it works out how I had it in the last season. I think it's going to, though, because I have it snug up against the wall, and if I remember correctly, if I snap them all, it'll be snug up against the wall over here too. But I'm gonna build them and then I'll just workshop it because I want this to be perfect. I want to maximize the amount of crops that we are working with. Bruh, there are so many freaking raids every couple of seconds, every couple of minutes, I guess. But like, why so many? Why? I'm thinking about going and just turning them off. Oh, it doesn't reach. So how did I do this before? So maybe if I turn them like this, I can get them over like that. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. So I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna see, like, it clips into the wall, which is fine. So maybe that's how I had them. So let's see. Because I want minimal gaps from the wall to... Okay, this looks like it might work. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. See? There's no gap. No gap. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we are definitely min-maxing the freaking greenhouse. I wonder how far back it goes. Ah, so we will have a little bit... I did have this gap in my first playthrough, so that's fine though. Look at that. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 times 4. That's 32 crop plots, and then we can just divide them evenly. So 1 crop for 2 2 2 2. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna place the rest of these down and get them built up. And now that I'm looking at my nails, I don't think it was enough. I was joking around thinking that, you know, it was going to be enough and that we had it, you know, overkill, but I'm actually going to need to go grab some more nails. Mike needs to hurry the hell up. I need these logs and I do not want to go downstairs. Yeah, I'm only able to get through like 7 of them. Come on, Mike. Hurry your ass up. I need these logs. Oh, wait. I have some planks right there. One of the disadvantages of flipping these is I don't know where to grab the logs from. All right, and we got another freaking raid. What is happening? All right, gimme. Bruh, another raid is triggering. What is happening right now? I'm about to go turn the raids off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think it's base attack, right? Base attack frequency in days. Start day, yeah, because this is the big raid. So we're going to keep the horde setting because that doesn't happen every 2 minutes. So we'll keep that. This is just the freaking annoying raid that if the zombies fail to spawn, it just keeps repeating it, and it gets really freaking annoying. So we're just going to disable base attacks. Plus, it's only like 2 guys every time. Like, this is boring. There's nothing exciting about that. Back to it. Yeah, we are... we probably will be good with the nails, actually. Because I think it's 8 nails per whatchamacallit. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 8. So 72. And we only have 44. So yeah, I'm going to have to do 3 more ingots. Which I could have sworn I had more ingots. All right. I know I have ingots somewhere, so I'm going to search for those. I don't want to craft up a bunch more and not use up what I already have. All right. Found some right here. I did go through all of the chests right there that were like stacked up from demolished. What the hell? I got... Dude, this whole save corrupt thing is kind of annoying because now I have a freaking... I'm surprised that that is the only thing that glitched back into existence, but we'll have to take care of that. But yeah, it's so annoying. I don't understand what was making it do that. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I from demolishing the solar panels, I had all those chests. What I did was I just brought my trash can up here and I just kept tossing them in the trash can. I just had so many freaking ingots. Like I didn't know what to do with them. These are the last two left. See how they're all mixed? These are a couple left over from when I demolished all my solar panels. So it's coming in clutch. I'm also just gonna make them all into nails. We'll use them. Cool, so we're done there. I do want to go grab my seed chest, but I need to move the water house first. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick. That way we can get that one up and running. I might actually wood log, planks, aluminum ingots, electrical parts. Okay, never mind. It wants electrical parts. We need all the electrical parts we can get. So we are going to refrain from that. I'm just going to move this all the way down without even worrying about the pipes. And actually, that'll work out perfectly because I can just disconnect. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, I could just go around and disconnect the pipes that we don't need once I get this down here. It is going to have to go on the cave floor. Oh, crap. I need to open the door. Open? All right, we're just gonna put it directly underneath, like right here. And now I need to actually, I don't have any pipes on me. Damn it. We'll just go ahead and take a full stack. And I forgot about these two, so we'll have to move those as well. This can go bye-bye. So delete pipe. This I want to reuse. So we're gonna put it some... Hello? Can I jump? I'm gonna put it somewhere probably right there. It sticks out like a sore thumb. So, and then I have another relay over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Delete pipe. Move this. Those will come in handy in a sec. I almost forgot what I was doing. All right, so this... No. So I'm gonna just directly connect this. Hopefully there's not too much clipping that occurs when I connect this, but I guess we're gonna find out. I need to get behind here. That's actually perfect. Sick. All right, so we are now rigged up for water, and I need to bring the electrical panels in here and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna cut out the tedious, boring stuff. Gonna go ahead and get the crops started. So I'm bringing my seed chest up here. That way Mike can start cooking. Oh, I forgot that this doesn't... Oh, wait. If I remember correctly, it should... Yeah. All right, cool. So we need corn. Corn is something we never did, I don't think. Melons, cucumbers, and then potatoes, onions. So that's 6 crops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need, because I want everything in here. So I guess we can do, because that's all of them, right? Oh no, we still have pumpkins as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 crops, 7 crops. Wait, what am I feel like I'm duplicating something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess we'll do 2 rows of potatoes. I'm always afraid to put full stacks in there. Cool. So crops have been planted. So I'm only doing 1 row of potatoes, 2 rows of melons, and then watermelons, pumpkins, this looks like corn, cucumbers, and then onions. Reason I'm doing 2 rows of melons is because those are used for rations. So we're gonna cook with those. Now I want to, I think we're gonna start on electrical. Oh, actually, no, I need to move all my storage in here. So with the little editing magic, we get it done instantly. I do have a few chests that I need to go through, maybe do a little bit of consolidating, maybe even utilize this area behind Mike's house. Well, I should say behind our house, and actually give this room a purpose. So all our crops are already coming in nicely. We need to get some lighting in this place, which is the next plan. We are gonna have to go out and chop some trees, and I'd rather it be daytime out. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep. Going ahead and moving my chemistry bench right here, since this is where we're gonna be using it the most. I don't remember the recipe off the top of my head, so we're gonna select it from here. This item can't be crafted by the player. I am not trying to craft it by the freaking player. Advanced workbench. I thought it was, oh no, I need plastic. That's what I needed. So plastic's right here. There we go. All right, how much does that give? A damn good amount. Okay, what is this? Okay, so we just need more oil cans, unfortunately. So we're actually gonna go like this, and we're gonna move the bark in here along with the oil cans. That way everything's together and all we have to do is come out here. So now we need copper ingots and cobalt ingots, and then I need my advanced workbench in here. We're gonna have to do, actually I kind of want to do the advanced workbench. That way I could just have the same workbench all over the place and it'll look a little more uniform and neat. All right, it gives us almost 50 electrical parts. Actually, we will have 52 electrical parts because we have 3 electrical parts upstairs, I believe. Yep. Cool, so we have 52 to work with, which means 26 lights. And I just went through and counted the tiles that I want the lights at, and I said I had enough for 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. That's how many we need. And then with 1 light left over, we could put it right here in the greenhouse. I don't understand how that worked out so freaking perfectly. That's awesome. I am gonna remove that for now until we get all the lights and stuff up, but I don't understand how that worked out so perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and place all the lights, and then we will complete them. Doing it a little differently today. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was actually placing them. But yeah, I'm just gonna put them all in one spot, get them complete, and then I will move them. So it'll be a little easier, basically working in bulk instead of individually. So should make it a little quicker. All right, what else do I need? 26 copper ingots. This is gonna be fun. That was also sarcasm because I have to cook up a lot of ingots. Oh, maybe not. For the first time ever, I believe, in the infected, I have to craft glass. Only 6 though, so because normally you get glass in just about everything. So we're gonna have to go cook up some of this. I think, because right now I'm doing copper ingots and stuff like that, so I'm not doing aluminum. So what the hell? I thought I picked it up. That's all right. I'm just gonna go ahead and do how much sand does glass take? 10. Okay, so that's fine. So we will actually need, I'm just gonna craft all of this. Why not? So I have to do 78 iron ingots for these lights. So I've been cooking with some ingots. I emptied out my stone grinders most of the way. There's a lot though. So you can see I still have 266 left over there, 276. I was able to clear these ones out, but there's just so much. Like, I'm filling up all these chests. It's really nice to be able to do iron ingots just whenever I need to. It's awesome. All right, all the lights are complete. Now, the first thing I want to do is work on the greenhouse lights. So if you see, it doesn't count this as a ceiling to put a light on. So here is the trick. So if you put, actually, I might have to build another one because I don't think I have any additional relays anywhere. So 1 copper, so copper, iron, and some screws. Where are my screws? So I need 4 of these, I think it said. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, and I already had an ingot. Sick. Yeah, I thought I'd get lucky and there'd be a copper ingot laying around, but I guess I gotta go down here and grab one. All right, so the trick. An electrical relay will count this as a ceiling. So you go like this, and then you place the light. Because you can actually put that right there on the relay. So there you go. And then you can actually, ooh, actually I don't think I have any wire, but I don't know if I want that to stay there, but we're gonna keep it there for now. But I'm gonna go ahead and distribute the rest of these, and then we'll get them wired up. We're gonna wire them up pretty much the same way as we did downstairs. Like, we'll put a relay right here, connect them all, and then we'll drag the relay above the base. So if you notice in this episode, I am not cutting out a lot of the building stuff. In the last episode, I had asked if you guys wanted to see that stuff, so I'm trying. I mean, nobody said anything, you know, one way or the other, but I figure I could put a little bit of the building stuff in like the process instead of just cutting out everything and then just like cutting to finished products like rapid fire. I don't know, I feel like just cutting to finished product without showing at least a tiny bit of the process is kind of jarring. So been trying to keep a little bit of this stuff in here, but not too much to where you guys are like, oh my god, how many freaking planks is this guy gonna craft? We don't want to see this. Get to the good stuff. So yeah, that's why in this episode there's a little bit more of the building process and crafting and stuff like that. I'll find a good balance that satisfies me and keeps you guys entertained. You know what I mean? And I just realized we don't have the perfect amount of lights, because I do want to put lights in me and Mike's house and the storage, and I want to get some lights over here. So after we're done rigging these up, I might actually craft up some more electrical parts. So I might have to go. No, it's just the oil cans that are our bottleneck, and those should be cooking. In fact, I'm gonna go down there and make sure that they are crafting. Okay, cool. So we still have 8 left in each one, so yeah, we're good there. All right, cool. So we are good to go there, and I'm actually going to reuse this. Oh crap! I'm not gonna be able to. Oh yeah, see, I can't even reach the relay, so I'm gonna have to make another relay. Damn it! All right, and then we just kind of position it. I need to go grab all my wires. We're gonna need like 2 stacks. Okay, perfect. Cool. So here we go. This is gonna look like a nice little spider web. So this one I am going to have to put even higher than we did the last one, because our lights are so spread out. Like, these ones are super far away from this one. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to really make a climb when we raise this up. That way none of the wires show. Well, there we go. There is the spider web. Now, I'm thinking I want to go ahead and get those lights, because once I have this all the way up there, it's going to be really hard to connect another light to this relay because it's going to be out of reach. So I'm going to go ahead and craft up one. Hold on, I got to put this stupid thing away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5 just in case. So let's go down, craft some plastic, electrical parts, and all that good stuff. Damn it, I have to chop some more trees. That sucks. Alright, so we got a little over 2 stacks. That should be enough to make a bunch of plastic and get some electrical parts going so we can get these last little bit of lights up. Plastic. Items missing in your... Oh. Guess I need those. How many is it gonna give? They're 27. That's totally fine. That's like 13 more lights we can do, so it's over what we need. Perfect. Cool. So we are good to go on electrical parts. So let me go ahead and craft up a bunch more lights. Well, how many did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 5 more. And we are complete. Now, I don't know exactly, well, with Mike's house, it's the same. So, same with the town hall. So, you have to make more relays, which sucks. We'll go ahead and place it right here. And then the other one, we will do the same spot right here. So, what I'm gonna have to do with these, so actually, this light right here, I'm gonna put it right there for now, and then I need to connect this to that, and then move this back. That way, when we do go to connect it, we'll be able to reach it, or this will already be connected, because, like I said, we cannot select the relay. So when we do the wires, it's gonna have to, ooh, actually, I have an idea. So we're gonna actually just connect these right now. So we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna connect it to this relay. That way, we don't have to worry about that. So we'll go ahead and put this right back on there. And then we'll do the same thing for the other ones. So actually, need to bring the light in. Actually, we'll put that there and put this. Oh, I didn't even think of this. Yeah, so we have an extra light. We can just make a porch light and then do a light switch right here, because we can put stuff on these walls, which is actually kind of sick. So, but for now, we're gonna just keep at it like we were. Wait, where's my other? Oh, it's right here. So I would need to move this, and then I want to connect the lights. So this one, this to this, and then this to that. Oh, I just deleted one. Ah, I hate when it does that, man. See, now it's not even connected. Bruh. Come on now. Come on. Actually, why am I moving that? Ah, I hate that so much. See, watch. When I do this, it deletes that other wire. So I actually have to go from here. Please, please. I guess we'll just, because I don't know which lights we need. All right, I'm going to figure this out. Can't think of another place where I want this. So I have a light right there. I have lights in the greenhouse. Oh, storage chest or shed, whatever you want to call it. That's where we wanted to go. So this will be kind of like a shed light. So let's go ahead and connect this up, and then we can go ahead and get these lights flicked on. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I need this to go to a junction box. Hopefully the door is unlocked. Aha. So I need to get up on the roof, get this all connected. Can I make it? Yeah. All right, and then this is going to connect to probably this. Hello? Please let me up. Please let me up. Oh man. And this is furnace room lights. I need exterior. Is that what this is? Come on, please. I can't tell. I can't tell if that's what that is. Yep, cave exteriors. That's what I want that connected to. Why is it not connecting? Hello? I might have to move that down. Damn it! So yeah, I'm gonna have to move this like down here because for some reason the hitboxes aren't playing nice. Or maybe I have to go from the other way. So let me find a safer spot to drop. Please don't break my ankles. Okay. Whew. All right, so I'm thinking I have to go from here to the other one. So actually, yeah, we'll come back out and raise that back up. So I purposely didn't show me connecting up there because I don't want to reveal it yet. But yeah, we have the lights. The lights are on up there. So I need to go and place this further back up. It's about right there. And then I need to go grab. So first I'm going to turn the lights off. I don't want you guys to see it yet. Moving all of these wires though is extremely comical. It is so freaking hilarious. How many freaking balls of wire. Look at that. We got some over there. We got some right here. Oh, this is freaking hilarious. Oh my god. I crouched instead of jumped. So now I want to get up here. You can see my storage chest staircase. Oh yeah, I forgot I put these up here just for the thumbnail. I need to delete them because it was literally just for last episode's thumbnail. I went into free build and just tossed a bunch of these down. All right, so I'm gonna try to center this as best as possible. Once this is up there, that's it. Oh, I can't even. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna place those there for now. And then this, I believe we can. Oh, we can't. I was just gonna use this as like an anchor point. So we're gonna have to, damn it. That really sucks. I was hoping I could attach these to the cave wall or the cave ceiling, but oh, this is gonna be rough because I have to fall. So we might be doing this with a broken ankle. Or maybe not. Can I bring this down? Oh, come on, man. Okay. Okay. No broken ankles. We good. All right, I'm gonna try to get this as high as humanly possible. Oh, okay. So I might need to go grab another one just so I can, well, first, so I can get up here again. Like that. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and place this. This is gonna be like our scaffolding to get the other chest as high as possible. Because I want to ideally have this on the ceiling so that I can hide all my wires a lot easier. Oh, no! Is that going to be good enough? Where's my... Oh, right here. So that might not be good enough. Okay, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna turn off the lights. Okay. All right, I just checked. The wires are good, so here is the reveal. Well, that's awkward. So we have a light that's not working. Unfortunately, it's the really tricky one. So that really sucks, man. That sucks. Can I just like connect it to somewhere else? Like, that really sucks. So I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of trickery. Actually, you know what? I might just climb up there. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of chests and just staircase my way up there. Or I could just build a staircase. That'd probably be fairly easier. So I don't know, man. Maybe do these stairs. No. I'll figure something out. I'm gonna fix this. That's annoying. I just broke an ankle to do this. Oh, this is gonna take forever. But the crappy part about this is I can't just go heal up right now because I have this wire. If I lose grip on this wire, then I have to do that again and probably break another ankle. So I am forced to do this. Luckily, I could still jump, so it's not that big of a deal. It's frustrating, man. Stupid ankle breaking. But this should work. I really hope so. Okay, so if this disconnects, I gotta figure something out. Yeah, baby, let's go. All right, so now we can move this in here very, very, very slowly. Just put it right there. And go grab the light. And we should be solid. Actually, don't need that. I don't need my flashlight anymore. See how dark it is in here? And then when we put this there. Oh, yeah. Dude, that looks so good. So one thing I think we should do is move this over here to under the porch. Or like put it right here to act as a porch light. Look at that. That's so good, man. And you can't even tell. Dude, this is so good. Now we gotta go fix my broken ankle. How many of these we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually broke my ankle off camera in this episode. So I actually have used 2 this episode. So there you have it. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do some finishing touches on this. I want to replace the wall out here and get everything ship shape. Probably get rid of these. We'll put all these in a storage chest, and I want to try to get this looking as clean as possible. But this is looking real good. This is looking very good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now 100% cave bound. I deleted all the stairs and all that good stuff. I mean, we'll probably do something with up here again, but it's not going to be too crazy. I might actually put the garages up there. How sick would that be, having like a ramp or like a garage right there with a ramp that comes up and like, I don't know. Another idea for another day. But we are good. I got the melon. How the hell you get in here? That's weird. But we got our watermelons. We got our pumpkins. We got our crops. Yeah, we are in such good shape. I am going to have to figure out something to do with... Hold on. Let me try something. Because we're running out of space. Ooh, that actually kind of fits decently. Yeah, I might actually do that. That way we can fit even more chests there. So I'm not going to do it right now, though. I do want to get all of this stuff squared away. This needs to go all back downstairs. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with all this stuff. I might actually just replicate Mike's house over here. I mean, it would be a lot easier. And set up like my own little place, you know, like a little bathroom, and I don't know, just make it look like a real place that someone would live in. But all this stuff we are done with, so I'm gonna move all of this downstairs. Full disclosure, I am currently in free build mode. That's why I didn't build that storage rack, because that would be cheating. But yeah, I like to refrain from free building stuff. This can go in here, even though I doubt you guys would even care, because the building part is not the point of this series. Like the gathering of resources and stuff like that is not really the point. It's the building and coming up with cool stuff we can do. So I doubt anyone would even care if I cheated, but I don't know, it just leaves kind of a sour taste in my mouth. But I am in free build mode, so I could delete stuff. Because if I wasn't in free build when I deleted stuff, it would suck. My inventory would fill up almost immediately. Oh, also, I had to harvest all the watermelons and pumpkins when I took down the greenhouses, so that's what these are. So I actually don't want them in my inventory, though. But we have all this. This is just sand, clay, mostly clay and sand, because as you know, we needed a lot of bricks. Oh yeah, and I just whipped up a couple walls and upgraded them real quick. So now I have to condense all of this stuff, and I'm not sure how I want to go about doing that. We have these, but I do want to place some refrigerators, so I'm gonna have to go back to normal mode because I want to set up like a little egg nook, if you will. So I am gonna have to get rid of... Nah, we're good, we're good. So actually, I want to bring the trash can up here so we can dispose of stuff we do not want. And I think the best place for one of these trash cans is going to be over here, because we are going to be getting a lot of spoiled food in there, because a lot of the stuff in here doesn't really matter. So I only do the eggs. I do need to feed them, so we could do that without cheating, I guess. Potatoes. Potatoes. I'm just gonna grab them all and see what we come up with. I'm not exactly sure. Dude, I love that they enabled this. The fact that they enabled shift clicking or alt clicking into the barn is so awesome. Now, if only they could do it with like everything else, that would be nice. All right, I need to go back to regular mode because I want to set up some refrigerators and kind of get a layout for the next episode. So 4 refrigerators is what I want, and holy crap, they take 10 electrical parts. That's insane, but understandable, I suppose. And I'm not sure how many slots. I think it's like 20 slots. I'm gonna go check on that real quick. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, yeah, it is 20 slots, so we can fit 20 eggs, so 20, 40, 60, 80. You know what? Let's cap it off. Let's cap it off to 100. A cool 100. So we'll put this right here. And we'll straighten these out when needed. But we will need a relay. Look at this, guys. We got a tree. Hell yeah. And I think... No. I thought this was like crops or something. But crops will grow. Crops will grow out here. I'm just not sure exactly what they look like in the foliage. So I have no idea if any of these are actual like crops or potatoes or onions or anything. I know they will spawn out here. I've seen it even with all the crap out here. So we're gonna move this in here. Probably, I don't know, I'll just toss it right here. You can turn this light on. I do like the orange lighting, like as accent lighting, so we'll probably keep those. I do need to go and delete all those lanterns because I put those down in free build mode. So, but it was just for a screenshot for the thumbnail. This can go up there. And I think the best spot for this is going to be right outside this door. So it's like kind of a central location for eggs and melons and stuff like that. So it's just a food prep table. And actually, I think that's what I want to do for the next episode. I'll probably do like a wall right here and a door in the center or off to the side or whatever. And then make it into like a full-blown kitchen. And then over here will be like my house or something like that. I don't know. But I have a lot of ideas. Oh, I do want to upgrade these walls in the back before it's too late. So I'm gonna go grab my bricks. Hopefully I can get through them all. Through all the walls without using all the bricks. I may have prematurely taken down my brick drying crate things. Damn it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to build some more of those so I can make more bricks. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put a light in the hallway. I actually need to put another light down here as well because it's a little dark right here. I want to be able to keep my flashlight off at all times when I'm in the base, just because I think it'll be cool and we can take full advantage of the lights and stuff. I don't think we're gonna have enough. These only take 5, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get through the bottom ones. Oh, we can run now. Hell yeah. Come on, please let me get through them all. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. I'm gonna have to do some more bricks. That sucks. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only do 4 of these top walls. Maybe we have some bricks in here. Please, please. I just came across a really weird bug, so watch this. Ready? Huh? What is on the other side? I don't want to take down the wall. Oh well, we're gonna ignore it. Searching through my truck, I have so many like iron ingots and aluminum ingots. I think that is left over from when we built the additional water mills, but I was only able to find like a stack and a half of bricks. Do we have any over here? Please, please. Oh man. Actually, we're gonna get rid of those. And I need to trash the planks because I don't want them unless I have plank holders. I deleted all the plank holders, so yeah, so these are gonna be trash. Trash. All right, I'm just gonna do this back wall for like screenshot purposes because we can only do like 3 more. So I would need 1, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh no, I need a lot more. Frick! I hate doing these. I hate doing these so freaking much, man. They're so tedious and it takes forever, but I kind of need them, so yeah. Excuse me? I guess that's one issue that we're gonna have to solve. Or deal with, I guess. I just seen a brick start pushing towards me and I'm like, what the hell? I look over and it actually kind of jump scared me. All right, just waiting on these stupid things to freaking dry, and I have 2 full chests over here plus what's in my inventory. That should be enough to upgrade the rest of those. So it's sad when it's darker outside than it is in your base. Makes no sense. All right, they're starting to dry. Hell yeah. So let me go ahead and get these in here. Ah, we need 1 more. Quickly, so that they dry all at the same time. Okay, so all of these are dry. And we still got 2 wet ones there, and all of those are still wet. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until they're all done.
1 eternity later.
So I've been waiting here for about 20 minutes, and these are still not dry. I think the fact that it's raining outside is messing with this, even though it's not raining in here, and we have a roof. In fact, I believe we have 2 roofs above our head right now, and they're still not drying. If there was ever a time to cheat, now would be the time. But nah, I'm just gonna keep waiting it out, I suppose, and then we'll get those upgraded. And lo and behold, as soon as it stopped raining, they started drying. These two right here just dried, so still waiting on these ones, but it's super annoying having to literally, you know what they say, like watching paint dry. This is essentially the same thing, watching bricks dry. And of course, we have a giant raid coming, so we are gonna loot them because we have an empty inventory right now, and we're still waiting on those stupid bricks. This is probably gonna be even more terrifying at night. Oh my god. Look at them, they come from all over the place. Yeah, these are the only raids I'm gonna keep on for now. I kind of want to go see if these dried now. Okay, so everything's dry, so once we get back, we can upgrade those brick walls. Yeah, Mike, you the goat, you the goat. All right, what did we get? It's so weird opening this door and coming into like nothing, but what did we get? Got some pipes, some mechanical parts, one plastic, some cables. Decent haul, I suppose. All right, got all that crap put away, so let's go ahead and we're just gonna carry this entire chest so that we're not weighed down and slow. We made out pretty good with the bricks, so hopefully this is enough to okay, I'm done. Put that right there. And I guess we're just gonna start. Go ahead and grab all these. Yeah, see, we were at 155. That's crazy. Can I have that tool? All right. So what are we on right now? Let's see. Okay, so we are already on. Oh no, I guess I have to reselect it. Weird. So do the half walls first, and hopefully we can get through them. This is already looking so freaking good. I wonder if, so this isn't counted as a wall according to the lights, but apparently you can't upgrade through the freaking greenhouse. So these walls I am actually gonna have to put down, and then, yeah, that sucks because this is the side of the town hall. We're not gonna be able to see the brick in here because it's clipped too far out this way, but we can at least make this look good. Yeah, baby, that looks so good. And then that one's already done. I'm not seeing anything that I missed, so we should be golden. So that is floor 2 done. Next episode, we're probably gonna build up a little house for myself. We'll let Mike do his own thing in here. Might even do some decorations, but my place, I want like a bathroom, a shower, stuff that you would find in a real house. So we'll probably build the walls like right like this and kind of replicate Mike's place. Probably come right here. I don't know. But over here, I want to do a full-blown kitchen, and we'll have refrigerator in there too. But these ones are going to be dedicated for eggs, so we're going to complete those out in the next episode. And yeah, I am excited to make this look even better. But that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel way more than you know. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll have a link for that down in the description, as well as a link to Discord if you feel like joining that. I also stream every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on this channel. So if you're on YouTube at that time, feel free to stop in and say what up. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Oops. Peace.